Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines and welcome to my review of episode 1 of SupraChat for Miss Supranational 2023. Welcome! So the SupraChat competition has already started where ladies will battle it out through their interviews where one winner from each round will proceed to the semifinals. Only 10 of them will battle it out to the next round and then it will be cut down to top 5 and then only one winner. And the ultimate winner of the SupraChat will get a spot in the finals of the pageant of Miss Supranational 2023. So for episode 1, the candidates were Bolivia, Brazil, Chile, Costa Rica, Mozambique, Panama, and Portugal. And if you haven't seen the SupraChat video, it's already uploaded on the official site of Mr. and Miss Supranational on YouTube, so you can watch that out. So what I'm going to do here is that I will be giving my reviews to all of the candidates on episode 1, all the succeeding episodes as well, also for Mr. Supranational, and then at the end of the video I will be naming my top 3 performers in order of my preference. And let's begin with Bolivia. Stephanie Terrazas. She speaks naturally and it appears more like a natural conversation with her, but I wish that she has given us some more personality and I wish there were more spark into it. For the general question, I am glad that she cited a specific example, and although I was a little bit unfamiliar with the example that she gave, but I am glad that she gave a generalized conclusion to at least make sure that people will be aware whether she gave a familiar choice or not. So I think that's a really good decision to do. Next we have Brazil. Saint Clair, France. Her delivery wasn't perfect and needs some polishing, but the contents of her response were very strong. I truly admire her during the second question because she nailed it, especially when she said that I am more than my age and age is just a number. I love that. I commend those phrases, and she was also able to express her thoughts confidently, and you can really tell just by listening to her that she is a smart woman. Next we have Chile. Francisca Lavandero. What I love about Chile is that she has that vibe of confidence in her aura, and she has that command in what she was about to say and what she is saying at the moment. Her answers were good, although it wasn't on the wow level yet. Also, I really appreciate her energy and enthusiasm when receiving the questions. For the general question, I truly appreciate how heartfelt her answer was. So overall, I think she did great. Next we have Costa Rica. Margaret Gray. She surprised me. Her answers were incredible, and I also love how she delivered her answers very calmly and at the same time still maintaining that smile, because smiling while answering questions every now and then is giving us a hint that she is confident with what she's going to say and she's very confident with herself. I love how she also pointed out specific examples in her country about bullying, and I like how she presented her thoughts overall. For the general question, I think she gave a beautiful answer. I think it was the highlight of her entire SupraChat performance. That was really good. Next we have Mozambique. Suma Abdul Rashid. She was okay to me, but honestly, I was a little bit underwhelmed with her response to the second question because I was expecting a bit more realistic and honest answer. Her answer was okay, but I was expecting a little bit more, especially that I have a little bit of high expectations from her. For the general question, she left me wondering about her answer. It felt like, I wish she elaborated on it further. Next we have Panama. Jillian Chu. I really appreciate how eloquent and fluent Panama was. I like her some sort of energy mixed with a little bit of aggressiveness in the way she responds to the question. Her answers were pretty solid as well. For the general question, I was about to say that I was actually nervous that she might go into a pageant patty road by the way she started her answer, but wow, I love how she diverted right away into making a very pageant cliche start into a wonderful answer. I love her perspective. I like the way she's thinking. It's different and not the common response that we might hear, but I loved it. I believe that she defended her answer strongly. Next we have Portugal, Elodie Lopez. I wish Portugal have given us a bit more enthusiasm in the way she responds to the question. On the second question, I just wish she focused on one value and elaborated on it further rather than just naming out the values with no elaboration at all. For example, she started by giving an answer that says respect. I honestly feel like it would have been better if she just sticked with it with respect and then elaborate on it a bit further. For the general question, I like how she has given a familiar and current response because the level of awareness of people about the issue is high. So by giving that kind of answer, people can understand it right away and would understand the message and the response that you're giving immediately. So overall, it's a very good start. So after looking, hearing, and analyzing the responses, here are my top 3 favorites for Group 1. My third place goes to Panama, Jillian Chu. My second place goes to Costa Rica, Margaret Gray. And my winner for episode 1 of SupraChat is Brazil, Saint Clair, France. So here's my result. And also, please don't forget that you have the power to decide who will win this round. There is only one winner for each episode. So please vote on the Miss Supranational app. And also, it's 40%, so that's a huge percentage. You can definitely make a difference. So what are your thoughts after watching episode 1? Do you agree with my thoughts, with my commentaries, and my result? So don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.